Hello friends, welcome to my channel Data Making. In this video, we are going to create a virtual machine and install Ubuntu using a Oracle VM VirtualBox manager. Okay, so prerequisite for creating a VM and installing Ubuntu is basically you should have installed software of Oracle VM VirtualBox and you should have Ubuntu 18.04 operating system image, and also these are the prerequisites to install those softwares like 8 GB of minimum 8 GB of RAM and 50 or 100 GB of free hard disk space and Windows 10 operating system. Okay, so let's get started. So I'll just go to google.com. okay, so the image, the Ubuntu 18.04.5 OS image name is this one. Okay, take this. I will actually give you this information in the description section of this video. You can take it from there. I'll just go to google.com. okay, and click on this paste this image name in your search box and do enter, and it will open this release.ubuntu.com. click on this page. okay, so and you can actually search for that image. okay, and click ok to click on this Ubuntu 18.04.5 desktop AMD64.ISO file, because we are using Ubuntu 16.04 operating system, so we need to download this image file. So this is a operating system image file. So once this is downloaded, we are going to create a VM and install this software operating system, so that once this is installation is done, the next step will be installing Hadoop and Spark and other ecosystem components. okay, so it will take a couple of minutes based on your internet bandwidth. okay, so it is going to take 4 or 5 minutes. I'll just pause on my video. okay, the download of OS image file is done. okay, let's go to the download folder. This is the image file. So let's open our VirtualBox manager. okay, click on new. okay, so what I'm going to do is you need to provide a virtual name. okay, so I'm going to give data making VM. okay, and you can choose the folder where you can create this VM. okay, so I'm going to choose the different directory. okay, you can leave it default, or you can just leave it, you can give wherever the path you want to give. okay, so I'll just go and give this path. okay, so I'm going to create my VM on this location. okay, I'll just give this path. okay, then you need to choose the operating system. So we are going to install Ubuntu, which is of Linux flavor, and Ubuntu, you can choose Ubuntu 64-bit. I'm sorry. So Ubuntu 64-bit, you can choose as a version and type as Linux. So and you need to set the RAM size. So I would suggest keep allocate more RAM, so that your system will not hang. So because I have a 16 GB, I'll just start with 10 GB. okay, so if you have 8 GB of RAM on your laptop or desktop, at least give 4 or 5 GB, so that your VM will not get hang. okay, so I'll just give 10 GB. okay, and just click on create. okay, in the hard disk section, you can just leave it create a virtual hard disk now. okay, so if it already chosen, just leave it. if you're not, just click on this second option, which is create a virtual hard disk now. okay, once click create, and it is going to pop up you saying that what is the file size, basically how much space you want to allocate. So I'll just allocate 50 GB, because my hard disk free space now is only 80 GB, so I allocate 50 GB. So you can allocate more, like 100 GB something, so that because we are going to install a lot of components and work on it, so it's better to allocate more, because resizing is little difficult in VM once it is already created. So under hard disk file type, you can choose VDI, which is a VirtualBox disk image, and the storage on physical hard disk is dynamically allocated. Don't put fixed size, just put dynamically allocated, and click on create button. okay, once the create button is done, what you are going to do is click on this. So once if you have multiple VM, just click on this the VM which we already created, which is data making VM. I'll just click on setting. Okay, click on this setting button. Okay, so it just says it might ask you to it might say that do you want to allow this app to make changes on your device. Click on say X. Okay, so and then you will see this settings window is opened for the VM you selected. Okay, now what I'm going to do is you can just go to system. So we already allocated 10 GB. You can just choose based on how much RAM you want to allocate, and go to this fourth option, which is a storage. And in the storage option, what you need to do is click on this. If you click on storage option, you will see controller IDE, controller SATA, SATA. So in the controller IDE, click on this empty option and come to this place which is attributes, the optical drive. Here you need to go and choose your the virtual the OS image file. Okay, so Ubuntu, where we have it on our download folder. I'll just go and click this and say open. Okay, so you should actually choose correct Ubuntu image file which you downloaded. Okay, and click on OK. Okay, now you can go and once you chosen the image file, OS image file, which is a Ubuntu 18.04.5. okay, now you click on start. Okay, so once you click on start button, okay, it is going to launch the virtual machine VM, and then it will actually, so once it is so it just say okay. So we chosen this image file. I am just saying start. Okay, so now it is going to start or initializing for installation. Okay, so I'll just maximize this window. So it is actually it will take some time to initialize some basic script, initialization script. And it is saying Ubuntu. It's showing the logo, and there is a progress bar, progress status loading. Okay, it is going to suggest you whether you want to continue with this whatever the OS image, or you want to install it. So we want to install it. We actually created a VM. So on that VM, we are going to install the Ubuntu 18.04 the operating system. So we are going to install it. You have to choose install option. So I will wait for that option to come. So still it is loading. So yeah, now the option is coming. So you want to try, it's asking you want to try with Ubuntu or install Ubuntu. So in the left side you see the language is chosen as English. I will go with that. So I will click on install Ubuntu. Okay, so once you click on install Ubuntu, it is going to say you the keyboard layout. So keyboard layout, I'll just go with the English US and English US. I'll just click on the continue button. Okay, once you see this continue button, so it is going to ask you a normal installation or minimal installation. I'll just go with the normal installation. In the other option, it will suggest download updates while installing Ubuntu. I'll just say yes, and also I'll click on install third-party softwares for graphics and Wi-Fi hardware and additional media formats. I'll just click on this because it is very once you softwares like third-party software like Wi-Fi is installed, so you can directly use your OS machine Wi-Fi in the inside VM also. It will be very helpful. So please check this option and click on continue button. Okay, so it is going to continue that. Okay, so and it is going to say this computer currently has no detected operating system. Would you like to do so? do you want to erase the disk and install Ubuntu? So it's not talking about the erasing your OS machine hard disk, it's just inside this VM. Okay, inside VM. So I am going to choose this option. I'll just say install now. Okay, so and I'll just say write the changes to disk. Yes, I'll say continue. So now it is going to start our installation. So basically what it is going to do is it is going to use our image file, the OS image file which we downloaded, and using that it is going to install that operating system Ubuntu 18.04.5 operating system on our virtual machine. Our virtual machine name is data making VM. Okay, so it is going to take some time to install. Okay, so I'll just the time zone we can just choose. Yeah, actually I'm living in India, so I'll just choose Kolkata. Okay, so based on your country where you are living, you can choose it. Now you need to choose a username for this virtual machine. So I'll just give my username as data making. Okay, so it is going to suggest you the virtual machine names. So your computer name, you can just give a data making VM, same as what we given for virtual machine. So it's going to be your machine name once you launch the Ubuntu. And I'll just pick username as data making, and I am going to set password for this user. Okay, so I'm setting a data making as also password. You can choose based on whatever password you want to set. So I'll just choose data making, same username, password also same as username, and you can actually choose whether login automatically or required password to login. I'll just say request. I'll just default option. I'll just going. I'll just say continue. Okay. So now it is going to start this installation now. So it is going to take more time, probably 5 to 10 minutes or maximum by 15 minutes. So I will just minimize this and I'll pause this video. I'll see once this is completed, I'll just show you the installation, completion of the installation. Okay, so installation is done. You can see this installation is complete, and you need to restart the computer in order to use the new installation. No need to restart your host machine. Basically, you need to restart this VM. So that's what it is saying. I'll just minimize my recording window. Okay, so I'll just click on restart now. So it is going to restart our virtual machine. Okay, it says press enter to remove the installation video. I'll just say please enter. I'll just click on enter. So it is going to now pop up the login for our Ubuntu operating system 18.04.5. Okay, so so we need to use our username password, which we set it in the before installing this OS image, right? So the we set user as a data making and password also data making. So based on what you set it, you can just log in. I'm just going with the password data making. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to maximize this window size because window size is very small. Okay. So let's just get the image get open. So sometime it takes time to open this because it's the first time. So and also it's based on your basically the RAM you allocate for your VM. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to maximize this window size. So you can just go to this the grid icon or show applications and type display. Okay, so click on this display. So moment it opens, I'm going to change the resolution. So I'll just move little bit I'll move the window a little bit, and I'm going to choose 1000 1000 actually 1440 into 900. I'll just apply and then make the changes. Just it's loading, 1 minute. Let's keep the changes. I'm just going to yes, say yes, keep the changes. Now I'll just so it's asking to update some versions. I'll just say like Ubuntu 20.04. I'll just say ask me later, or don't. I'll say don't upgrade it because I'm going to work with this. Okay, so I'll just say okay and click next this okay, this next and done. Okay, so now this VM is ready. Okay, and you can actually control alt T to open your terminal. Okay, so we are going to use more this terminal window as clear command to clear your shell. So I'll just remove all these icons from a favorite. I'll just keep only few. I mostly I'll use a folder and also terminal, and also we'll be using Firefox for open something on this browser. So so now our VM is ready. Okay, so in the next video I'm going to tell you how to install Apache Hadoop on this Ubuntu operating system. Okay, so I'll just minimize this. Okay, so this is the home page of my YouTube channel Data Making. People who are not subscribed my channel, click on this subscribe icon and click on this bell button and choose all, so that whenever I add new videos you will get a notification. Now please support me this channel so that I will happy to help you more technical videos in the future. Okay, thank you so much friends. See you in the next video.